Yes, we are back, and this is JTV Sports right here. And Arinze is still here with me. Arinze, welcome to the show today.
Yeah, great stuff. It's good to be here. Nice to talk sport. Like I said, always great to talk sport with you.
Okay, please, if you are just joining us for the first time, subscribe. Like I always say, subscribe. And thank you guys. Thank you everyone for subscribing, for watching some of our videos right here. Now, Arinze, we're talking about the Nigerian League and the Nigerian government has said that the handlers of the Nigerian league should stop handling the Nigerian league, and they are fighting, talking about the League Management Company
Yeah.
Limited. Okay, so they are fighting back. Now they are saying the federal government is saying they are an illegal body,
Yes.
and so what do you think about the development?
I think it was long overdue. The NFF has got the right to pass to whoever they feel could run the league,
Okay.
but not run the league as a company on its own,
Hmm.
but be affiliated with the NFF.
Mm.
But the League Management Company, like they call themselves, have got the ability to go source fund on their own,
Mm.
do business on their own,
Yes.
and ensure that this money and not accounted to the NFF because the body on its own,
Yeah.
which is not supposed to be so. Um, the license to run, like I said, comes from the NFF. They got the license. We're not doubting about that.
Okay.
But why it's illegal? Because it's a company. A committee can be set up by the NFF, that is the Nigerian Football Federation, to run the league, but not to stand on its own. That's the issue. Is like you did say the president is saying that the court has said it's illegal due to its statutory and its regulation that it's illegal, and that the NFF should take back that and advise the NFF to take back the license given to them to run to sport. I think it's long overdue. Like I said, the LMC, if a court of jurisdiction has come out and said that it's illegal because, like I said, it's only NFF has the ability to create a committee to run the sport, not a company. And they have been running for a company for the past 12 years.
Wow. So, what is the implication of this decision now to Nigerian football?
I think it's neither here nor there. Normally the NFF will run to FIFA saying it's interference of government in sport, that you don't take footballing issues to the normal court. It must be either the court of arbitration for sport or the arbitration for sport of the NFF. But it's high time we take back our league back. How viable has our league been the past 12 years? They've been a step down in quality. They've been a step down in infrastructure. And then they've been a lot of issues. Don't forget, this issue started when the chairman of chairmen had a meeting with the Minister of Youth and Sport,
Yeah.
going out to cry about the what's going on in the league, what is happening in the league, and how they feel the league should have done better. Instead, it's a nosedive. When last we see our league on TV, on pay TV? We can't even watch out. We don't know this player. So they practically trust in the NFF and the coaching crew does trust any players, and we don't even know. We've not watched them before. We begin to assess them when they begin to play for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, which is not supposed to be so. So it's the right way. I think it's the right moment. It's the right way to go. Get us a proper committee that will run the sport, who will be accountable. Don't forget, the LMC released a statement a few days back.
Yes.
Countering what the minister said, they're not an illegal entity, and they got the license from the NFF, which is right.
Okay.
And that they've been in court for two cases in 2014 and 2016, and they won both cases. It's about legality. Don't forget, in that same communique they released, which is quite lengthy,
Yeah.
they said that the LMC is a non-profit organization, and
yes.
it's not a limited. So if it's not limited,
but
if
they
it's
call it
not
limited.
if it's not limited, then it can be a company. A company is limited.
Yeah.
So if you say a company is not limited, then why call yourself a company? Not a league management committee.
Yeah.
Not a league management controlling teams. Call it something else.
Not league management
company. It's not a company. A company means it's licensed on it. It has ability to make. In business terms, it's an entity on its own.
Yeah.
It can be sued and be sued. It has the right to make its rules and regulation run on its own. But no, the rules from the FIFA and even the NFF says it must get a license from the NFF. It must be accountable to the NFF. In the past 12 years, can they tell us what they've done with the money they've made from sponsorship deals?
Wow.
Let them come out with the book, say, okay, this is what we made in the last. After all, MSC have been saying they've signed sponsorship deals with so many companies.
Yeah.
Okay, let them tell us in this deal we had 5 million, this deal we have 10 million, this is what we used to do. Where are the books we balance? But no, instead of doing so, they're saying they're not a legal entity. They're discussing with the Minister of Youth and Sport. I think the right way to go, if you'd ask me. Personally, I've not been a fan of the league, the LMC, because of the way the league has dwindled. Officiating
Yeah.
has been bad. We can't watch our team on TV. There's been crowd hooliganism, and they've been a slap on the wrist. Especially some teams in the north, when
Yeah.
they commit some crime, they give them a suspended point.
It's
At some
suspended.
point,
Yes.
they say after if it happens again, they give them that suspended point. How do you give a suspended point on top of a suspended point? It's not done anywhere. So if you ask me, I think the management is like the stakeholders want to take back the league back. The chairman want to take back the league back from the hand of people who have been running
Hmm.
it. We wait and see what the elements. They say they want to have discussion with the minister of business, but wait for and
Yeah.
see what the dilemma is. They still claim they are not illegal. They got license from the NFF.
Hmm.
Like I said, you cannot be you cannot be a committee and be bearing a company.
A company.
You cannot be a committee and be attracting sponsors by yourself, not accrue to the NFF,
Yes.
to
To
themselves,
themselves.
to run the league, to run the not as if they
Unknown sponsors.
no coming in every other day of the week, and they say they signed this deal, they signed that deal as the LMF, not as the NFF.
Hmm.
So what gave them the license, the right to sign deals on their own? So it's to me it's a cake, it's illegal, and wait and see what the deliberation of the ministry spans. But I think it's the right decision. If a court of judicial says it's illegal, it's illegal. If the law of the land does not accept it,
Yeah.
there is a law, the NFF statute of 2010, as amended, states that the LMC, the NFF has the right to give not a company, a committee, to run the
league.
And then if that's what it tells you, then it means that it's illegal.
Wow. Arinze, thank you very much for this, analysis on
Yeah.
the issue of whether or not, the LMC is legal to run our league.
Like I said, it's a case of six or half a dozen. We wait and see how it pans out. The minister would speak,
Yes.
they would speak. But like I said, even in other claims, the FA,
Yes.
there's a Premier League board.
Board.
Not a company. You can't tell me you make 10 million and you can't tell us what the 10 million is used for.
Yes.
It's a non-profit organization. Everybody made
According
from the
to
league.
them.
That's how it should be.
Suddenly.
Suddenly now became a non-profit organization. Everybody made from that place must go back to the league.
Yes.
There is no gain. There is no profit. The NFF should not even take anything back from it.
Mm.
If 10 million was given to us by, let's say, a betting company for the league, let 10 million go back to the league. I don't know the league. Let us ensure that all the money has been
expended.
And not tell me that no. People they've been eating fat. They've been eating fat in the LMC, and finally the right thing has been done.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, and surely we'll talk more about this issue in the coming days. And Arinze, I must thank you so much for your incisive analysis on this.
Thank you very much.
Once more, so please, all you need to do is to subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep you posted with the development concerning the Nigerian League. Yes, as far as the federal government is concerned, it is an illegal body. Talking about the handlers of the league management company. So keep it posted what is happening. See you on the next one. My name is OJ. He is Arinze. Bye-bye.